Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. How are you guys? How's your pre-market? How's your weekend yesterday? I changed position of my camera, by the way. I'm not sure if it's better than it was before, but I believe it's better, so you can see me better, I guess. So yeah, it's Friday. So guys, you even cannot improve the audio. Not really. I guess I disconnected my computer yesterday, like all cords, and connected this again. Probably something changed. I cannot say for sure, No, nothing changed. Yes, better, yeah. Every single time when we have Friday, I feel so happy. I don't know why. Just I love Fridays. Good morning, guys. Who watched my two last videos about M2 model yesterday and about sweep model? Potential liquidity sweep model. Why market is going to close. That's why I'm happy, So I'm going to be honest with you. I love weekends because I'm getting tired from market. Sometimes, not sometimes, every Friday. So yeah. I'm a bad trader, right? Just I feel like market is like work, like real job. And when it's Friday, I don't know like why, but I feel so happy. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. So if you watched my videos yesterday, oh, by the way, I don't need this. Let me. So you know how to. I guess someone took this trade. It was 6 a.m. trade, even like 5:50 a.m. Obviously, I was sleeping at this time. I missed this initial entry, but I got in this trade. Share executions on my Twitter page, just in case you want to see executions. Shorted this move. Got a bit even more. Like I got 6 points, like this. So perfect trade. So I'm happy already. Like I got win trade. Need to backtest more. Yeah, backtest, guys. I backtested like almost 5 months. I got 67% win rate. And actually, I know answer why, because when I was trying to backtest, I traded not only, for example, gold or CL, also I traded NQ, and most of my losses for some reason was on NQ. Do you have another job? Not really, no. No, like, I mean, no, just trading. So I got in this trade because we got the test of this propulsion block, and I was bearish. I didn't see any other entry, but only this one, so it made sense to me to short. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Happy Friday. We got. Let's talk about NQES just for 5 minutes. Oh, you took same trade? Yeah, I only took this trade because once again, I was sleeping during this time. I mean, when I woke up and saw this setup, I was like, it already was somewhere right here. I was like, I'm late already. But if it's going to detest order block, I will try. I will give it a chance. So far, that's for our chart. You clearly can see we finally took previous week low level. I was talking about this at the beginning of this week, that my draw is previous week low level. We finally got this. We finally got previous week low level. And SMT. So far we have SMT, we have reaction from previous week low level. And where's my drawings? Oh, okay. As long as we above New York midnight open, I would like to see previous day high level on both yes and Q. I'm not sure if we can drop a lot today, honestly. Maybe we will stay inside the range. Maybe it will look something like this. So, but for some reason, I feel like IM session is going to be like garbage. Remember, guys, what I said last week? If you're not going to be profitable with models that I'm going to share, already shared on gold, then I'm doing something wrong. I explained this bad. Oh, you're still shorting gold? Oh, I'm aiming for 2R, so I'm not sure if we can drop more. because so far the action was from 15-minute order block to 15-minute order block. So you want to look for this equal lows, 56. Exactly right. IM session is garbage for indices for some magical reason, and PM is nice. But today is Friday. We will see. Yeah, guys, once we hit 400 likes, I will do giveaway, as I promise. So let's do this then. I'm not entirely sure about gold equal lows yet. It's always garbage. Yeah, I agree with you. So yeah, it is what it is. So basically, this alarm, once we got candle closure, oh, sorry guys, but it's good to see this at least to trade continuation. But overall, I like this high time frame overlay, and I like how I actually can get alert once we got hit. For example, if I miss like potential sip, I can trade to continuation if bias still bearish or bullish. So yeah. Maybe it's nice to have indicators that's going to like alarm order blocks, but it's going to alarm every single order block, so it's going to be a bit messy in my opinion. I told you in Q going to low of the daily fair value gap. Let me see. I'm not sure what you're talking about just right now. We don't have fair value gaps. That's a problem. Oh, like 2 days ago? I was thinking about, guys, I'm not sure if it's a good idea, but I was thinking about recording the video about what indicators I use to trade ICT Concept. It's going to be obviously most likely 3 indicators that I'm going to share. But I was thinking about to create like short video about indicators, quick overview of these indicators. But I'm going to share the link right now. Links for indicators that I'm using. So I will share 3 links. And it's going to be first one, which has like lots of options with high time frame candles. Next one is SMT, guys. By the way, it's still 3 indicators. But I will create video just for overview each indicator, like how it works, what settings I use, and blah, blah, blah. And this one, perfect indicator with alarms. Absolutely brilliant, amazing. Perfect. Where is my... Come on. Oh, here we go. Sorry, guys. So I shared the links in the chat. Yes, I still use this indicator. I have this on my another screen. So still good indicator. So no complaints about this for statistic. Yeah, I do use this. Hello, guys. Good morning, guys. Good morning. So I already announced my plan for NQ. Not sure if I'm going to trade NQ, honestly, but as long as I stay inside New York Midnight Open, I would like to see previous day high level on both yes and NQ. Just for now, it's my draw on liquidity, previous day high level. And probably low is in. Good morning. Probably low is in already. I'm not just entirely sure if we may take Asia low today. I can be wrong, just it's Friday. I don't want to expect a lot. Just yet. Yeah, I believe gold is about to reverse, simply because it's already done with main move down, in my opinion. We have equal lows lower, that's fine. But anyway, I don't see setup yet, just too long this. We have equal lows lower, but I was aiming like for this range over here. Like move from discount back to premium. Forgot my water going to come back in 1 minute. What is flat? Give me 1 second. Okay, question about flat top. Let me show you. Flat top, flat top. I usually call this like flat candle. See this candle right here? See this candle doesn't have wick. So this is what I call like flat candle. Just flat top since it's flat high. Like candle doesn't have wick. Wickless candle. Many names for this, so call this whatever you like. So basically candle doesn't have manipulation, right? We got open and that's it. There is manipulation, no manipulation. I normally call, when price trace back to this flat candle, I normally call this like delayed manipulation. Maybe that's wrong to say this, call like this, but I didn't find better name, honestly. Guys, once we hit 400 likes, I will do giveaway. Let's do this. So that's not that hard. Do you trade London? No, of course. So I live in the US. So obviously London is 2 a.m. for me. I mean, I know like who sleeps at 2 a.m., but probably me. Probably me. Interesting shaved candle. Yeah, by the way, interesting name for this. So I highlight also new week opening gap. Not new week, new day opening gap. It's not new week opening gap, new day opening gap over here. I have no idea if may hit this, honestly. It's just a lot to drop, in my opinion. Maybe not today. How much do you backtest? Only almost 5 months, so that's not a lot yet. A bit hard to find time right now to do this more. Almost 5 months. It needs to complete 5 months, so it will be 5 months then. Talking about gold, once again, gold already completed the move down. I would like to see the trace and back up to premium, like this so far, by the way. We have minor low resistance to upside, so at least to take buy side right here, but once again, I don't see a setup to enter the trade. That's not really a problem, so I already got my move. So as I already mentioned before, I normally trade only one setup on gold, and I'm going to stick to only one model. If it wants to pump without entry, I'm fine. So no complaints. Oh, you're welcome. So we'll share results once I'm going to be done with 1 year data. So no reason to share like 4 months data, right? So let me backtest a bit more, so I will have more data. We'll be happy to share with you. To share with you. No, you're not trading Bitcoin. I'm a long-term investor, so not really. No. Good morning, guys. Good morning. How are you guys? How's your morning so far? So on NQ, probably we made a trace. I'm not really ready to call this like breakaway gap. So still made a trace over here with reaction. So preferably. So I see that we have breaker block, we have fair value gap, which is untapped fair value gap so far. Let's see if made a trace. Exactly same picture, only yes. Let me highlight this fair value gaps. Guys, what is your bias for NQ? Bullish? Seems like. So maybe once market opens in 18 minutes, we made a trace. Let's see, by the way, we may get 2-minute model today. It's Friday, but let's see, maybe we can get a 2-minute model before market open. Maybe something like this. Just too early to talk about this. Looks like yeah, you're right. We already have first stage of accumulation. You're right. Scam pump, exactly. So what can happen? Maybe minor retracement, but overall, my drawn liquidity for today is previous day high level. Previous day actually can go higher, but just trying to be conservative. Bulls and play, yeah, bulls like it's like permanent bullish market. Hourly gap, that's actually what I'm looking for. Yeah, 15-minute fair value gap. I highlighted this buy side as well over here. Close to each other, like 40 points difference, not a big deal. But yeah, this range. Somewhere. Waiting for the... Me too. Basically, I would like to see the tracement to this 15-minute fair value gap. Maybe it's going to be unicorn, you know? I cannot say for sure yet, but this is what I see so far. Seems like it's going to be unicorn. I hope so. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, exactly. We're inside first stage of market maker buy model on high time frame. Guys, once we hit 400 likes, I will do giveaway. Let's go for this. Let's go for this. Upper fair value gap. You know, I'm just looking for discount, fair value gap in discount, which lines up with breaker block. Basically, it might be unicorn setup. I don't know, like, yet, but it might be actually a unicorn setup. This is what I like so far. So let's see. I'm not going to say for sure. Yeah, basically, if it's going to be 15-minute PT ray, I can use even 1-minute chart to enter long if it's going to offer long. Maybe it will not drop just right now. Maybe we need to wait for market open. I'm going to remove this error right now because, once again, it's still too early to talk about this. 30 seconds? No, 30 seconds. I remember you talk about this, but 30 seconds is still kind of crazy for me. So in order to play M2 model, ideally, like in my perfect world, what I would like to see, slightly higher, 2-minute order block, shorted. Just for 2R. Maybe it will drop even lower to this 15-minute fair value gap. On gold, I would like to see maybe 73. I don't see my model here. It's not really my model, but I don't see setup. Like 50% of this weekly test. That's it. So I don't see a lot yet on gold. I mean, trying to follow only one model, not going to just enter because I want to enter. I don't see setup yet. I mean, I'm not saying like you cannot pump. I just don't see setup yet. We don't have any sweeps, even potential sweeps. It's just strong rejection from this 15-minute OB. Nothing I like. I can be wrong. So once again, I highlighted purple boxes 15-minute breaker block on both yes and Q. Green boxes 15-minute fair value gap. Can be unicorn. Cannot say for sure yet. And gold longs 361. Reason? Order block? FOMC high. What's the price for this? Hello, 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 hello. I believe I deleted some levels. Okay, I believe this one. Found it. Okay, FOMC high. 30. Oh my god. Yeah. On gold, I mentioned this in my video between 7 and 9 a.m. Sometimes it's going to be early setup like 7 a.m. Sometimes it's going to be even the 9 a.m. session, like after 9:30. Or the play out setup. I shared executions on Twitter. Look at this price action so far on the 2-minute chart. It's in consolidation last 20 minutes. What? How big this range? Looks garbage. We're consolidating for almost 25 minutes in 17 points range. It looks beautiful. Are you serious? That's 1-minute chart. You serious right now? You serious right now? Really? You scalp like 2 points? I mean, okay, even if it's consolidation, it's like 6 points range then. last 20 minutes. How many points did you scalp? Like 8 points? 6 points? Not worth it. You got what I want to see, slightly higher than minor retracement for 2R. Ah, okay. Well. Maybe it will... may offer something like this. But once again, we'll try to short to... oops. 2-minute OB only. Like 9 a.m. power of 3. Hourly power of 3. Yeah, maybe. So let's see. For 2R. Not sure we can get this. At 0.45. Okay, we just took this, yeah. Any specific... I don't know, like it's something like 5-minute chart, but more like better entry in my opinion, but better than 1-minute chart, less noise. It's just like something in the middle between 5 and 1. I don't know, like just personal preference. Hello guys. Once we hit 400 likes, I will do giveaway. Hit the like, please. You kidding right now or not? Like 8-minute chart? Why? You kidding right now or not? And if not, then why? What is going on 8-minute chart? I mean, some people use 8-minute charts. Like, you're not alone. But it just even like sounds crazy. Well, guys, just slow moving, move higher so far. Yeah, in order to do giveaway, we need to hit 400 likes. Let me switch on MNQ right now. Going to trade up, take profit trader today. Full hour fair value gap. Yes. I would say very balanced is for fair value gap, but we have FOMC high. It may actually... Yeah, let's see. It may actually retrace first, but overall, like, might draw its previous day high level no matter what. We can pump higher, obviously, just... You got my idea. Market is about to open. Okay. Just want to say to you guys that I'm interested in previous day high on QNES. On gold, I'm interested in this buy side liquidity since we have low resistance to upside, which is going to be 2373.90. So that's my key level. So you guys, retracement, like talking about retracement in 2025 specifically for NQ makes zero sense. So that, I mean, I wouldn't say so. I got one losing trade this week on gold, which was overnight trade. But overall, my performance is great on gold so far. Maybe because I'm queen of shit price action. That's also possible. So, guys, I'm not going to argue about this. But in my humble opinion, gold moves very nice. Gold is gold. So, yeah, exactly. I know, like, in my opinion, gold was nice because it was. I'm king of gold. Okay, I'm queen then. What I want to say. But it was nice because it was small risk every single time, like 3 points, 4 points, and so on. Yeah, number one hand. Yeah, someone yesterday called me like number one hand side trader. I was like, what? Yeah, guys, someone yesterday said like, you probably the best or number one hindsight trader on X. I was like, what? Why? Yeah, imagine. So on gold, you got my target, which is going to be 23.73. On let me set. It's going to hit right now probably, so no reason to highlight this at all. It just was funny. Hello, hello, Frank. Hello, hello. You late today? Oh yeah, market was crazy, so I agree with you. But just trade small size. This is what I do. Like 5 micros, no complaints about this. I'd rather to lose like $300 and I'm going to trade with minis and lose like $1,000. So it makes zero sense to me. Good morning, guys. What is midnight opening time? You just answered your question. What is midnight opening time? How do you think? What time is this? That's a great question about trading OPEX. So I don't know. We will see. Once we hit 400 likes, guys, I will do a giveaway. Let's go for this. Exactly, yes. It's better to be late. Exactly. Oh, you tried gold from 8 to 11. You can start from 7, actually, because sometimes 7. I already said it, but in my opinion, between 7 and 9 a.m. on gold, it's like silver bullet time. Yeah, midnight is 12 a.m. New York time, so it's midnight. Did you this? Yes, like 2 days ago. On not Friday, on Wednesday. We pump into FMC high, previous day highs. I hope it's going to hit. On gold, target still remains higher. So I did release this on Wednesday, so you can check this out. Bitcoin to the moon? Bitcoin needs to go to 120. Obviously not today, but in the near future. 120. It will go there in the near future, right there. I will give it a time, so yeah. Good morning, guys. Good morning, guys. So we're about to hit previous day high on ES. Let's see if we get this. Yes, exactly. Yes, inside market maker buy model. Exactly. So yeah. With previous, yeah, second stage of reaccumulation with target at previous day high level. Yes, retracement will be nice to see. Where is my mouse? If you can retrace back to 960, 970, that's going to be amazing. Guys, once we hit 400 likes, I will do giveaway. Are we bullish again? Depends. No, like I'm not really sure how far we can go because my target on gold, not on gold, on NQ is. Why am I? Okay, I got it. So I have delayed data right now on MNQ because I'm looking at a different contract. I was like, what's wrong with this? My target was previous day high level. So what is your question about CL? So I didn't check CL today. Let's see. Maybe minor retracement? I'm not sure about this yet, honestly. You're bullish or bullish on CL, so I'm not sure, like a bit choppy right now, but maybe something like this. So we have 50% of this week. Yeah, maybe I would like to see something like this. You missed nothing. We got potential sweep. You missed nothing. Yeah, go to our level. Yeah, that's good then. Not sure how far we can go. Maybe might need to trace him back to this discount. We got breaker block on 5-minute chart. I'm sorry, guys. I know lots of levels right now. How far you want to see on gold? For CL, I use HO, but some people use RB. So it's still hard for me to say for sure. Probably HO. So yeah, I will be interested in my retracement soon. Maybe not that much, maybe to this fair value gap since we got order block on 5-minute chart here. Can we trace something like this? You closed. Okay, yeah, let's see. If we retrace right now, we have flat candle, we have fair value gap, we have 5-minute OB. Let's see. On gold, overall, I'm more bullish. On gold, on high time frame chart. But for the day, it's already done. So I was bearish to this range over here. That's it. Right now, it actually can be worse because I don't really have target lower. I mean, we have equal lows, if I can call this like equal lows, but we have 15-minute block around 82, 86. Yeah, we have also some buy side over here. So I'm looking for the tracing back to range on gold here. And Q should offer reaction lower soon. On NQ, I'm watching for the retracement down. Retracement down. We have low resistance to downside. Let's see if we drop somewhere right here soon. Do we have first present fair value gap? We don't have any. Look at this 1 minute chart, just garbage. If NQ displays is right now lower, yes, you'll drop. If NQ can displace right now, yes should go to this fair value gap on 15-minute chart. But no reason to trade ES at this point. NQ only. Why not? I mean, nothing is going on so far. NQ looks more bullish than ES. Because if NQ will displace, ES should play this setup to downside, M2 setup. Otherwise, probably will stay away. I'm not going to short ES simply because NQ looks bullish. I need to be in sync. ES and NQ in sync, then okay, I'll give it a try. But right now, guys, if you're looking for short on ES, be careful. This one, very low probability because NQ looks more bullish right now. We have buy side slightly higher. As you can see, NQ really struggling right now. Guys, once we hit 400 likes, I will do giveaway. Just be careful with short. If you want a short, make sure ES and NQ are in sync at least. With YM, it's not enough for me. Clearly, we have bullish structure on NQ so far, so just be careful with this. Once we hit 400 likes, I will do giveaway. I'm sorry, guys. We'll do take profit trader account, so personally trade them. Would like to do giveaway for them as well. Struggling. Seems like still bullish. I believe it's struggling because ES needs to take previous. Don't take the short, so it's not confirmed yet, obviously. It needs to take probably previous day high, so it's struggling right now. Come on, guys. We almost 250 likes. Let's do a bit more, and I will do giveaway. They can be actually garbage, but okay, I will accept this. Zero reaction from FOMC. I'm going to delete this. I don't need this anymore. Okay, we have right now. Let me delete this for now. We have SMT at these lows between ES and NQ. Not confirmed yet. We have first present fair value gap finally. Okay, yeah, we do have it, but a bit choppy right now. It's not anything with ES, that's why I don't really want. Maybe it's going to be like conversion, but probably I'm not going to use it just for now. Once again, ES left previous day high level. We have SMT, but it's still my drawing liquidity for the day, and buy side liquidity on NQ still remains higher. Yes, I was looking for a short. I mean, I'm going to move this right now. But I was looking for a short using M2 model, 9 a.m. hourly power of 3, but so far kind of stuck. How big? Oh, no way. You serious? A bit huge stop loss, but it's okay. We will trade with maybe 5 micros. Oops. Yes, previous day high remains higher. I'm sorry, guys. Previous day high is drawn liquidity on both ES and NQ for me today. Let's see how it goes. By the way, nice move up on gold. Let's see if we get a retracement in the near future. To back to 70, like 9-8 points retracement down. Let's see how it goes. Oh, yeah, on CL, this is setup I mentioned before. No, I'm not on this trade. I was just said, like, we got potential hourly sweep. It's not sweep yet, but how we can confirm this? By using 5-minute OB. And 2 hours right here. No, it's just like example. It's not what I'm trading right now. It's just example. Should go to 72, which is 50% of this 5-minute week. Yeah, I will teach you guys. Let's just trade fix this reward and you will be nice. Because in 2025, how many times did you see price reverse? Like, let's say, couple of ticks away from liquidity level. And you were like break even or even like stop you out. Agree with me, lots of time. And I was like, okay, it's time to just trade 2R. That's it. For example, see the CL model right now, guys? It's exactly the same as I explained on gold, for example. Exactly the same idea. Thank you for absolutely. So you're very welcome. If it can help you, I will be happy. I'm sorry, guys. A bit sick. I'm so sorry. So, for example, like, just keep this simple. Can I say we got potential SIP? Yes, of course. This means entry must be at the open of next candle, stop loss swing high, and you want to aim for 2R. I said actually less than 2R because we have 50% of a 5-minute week over here. I mean, bull flags, bear flags, trend line break, I don't care. Every single model works. Every single model works. No complaints, you know? No complaints. Okay, question. Can we do trades, please? You want to see lower. What is your target on CL then? You want to look for sell side? I do swing trading, yes. I do. All-time high today? I'm not sure, honestly. If we can hit all-time high today. Hard to say for sure. Previous day low. Okay. Where is your entry? If you don't mind to ask, of course. There is previous day high level. Previous day low level. 73.15. Oh. Wait. So your entry not that best to aim for previous day low level. Just make sure to close. I cannot give you financial advice, but if I were you, I would probably close right there. Yeah, yes, needs to take previous day high level. It's really struggling so far. Yes, on gold, I would like to see tracing back to 70, so which is 5-minute fair value gap, 5-minute OB. So makes sense to me to trace back to 70. 33.70, 71. Like $9 move lower will be brilliant. Yes. Because of options, it can be just garbage price action, but once again, it's fine. My question is, if may close below this blue line and first percent fair value, can we short this? Will pop? Yeah, it just can be second strip probably. I want to agree with you. So not even to look for huge targets. Okay, 1 second. Guys, once we hit 400 likes, I will do giveaway. So close to previous day high level. Struggling. So far, nothing interesting is going on since market open, like 15 minutes, and nothing happened so far. Sell stops on NQ, you mean you looking just if it wants to drop, we have low resistance to downside. I was looking for probably move somewhere right there, which is going to be 2R, but probably it will try to take even this low resistance. Let's see if main words was presented for a value gap. CFD prop firms, because I don't trade CFD prop firms, that's why I don't do giveaway of them. So I cannot do giveaway of prop firms that I don't trade because I don't know how it works, if they pay. So I will sell stop limit. Okay. Need to invert first present for value gap as well. Let me switch on 1 minute chart. Actually, no. MNQ. MNQ looks completely different on Ninja Trader right now. Well, so strange. Oops. It doesn't make sense to trade right now? Yeah, we will see so. I already traded today, so I already hit my base hit. I traded today at 7 a.m. Closed inside first present. Are you serious? I traded gold for 6 points with 1 medium. It was like 2 hour scalp. Every day. Yeah, every day. I mean, not every day I trade pre-market. It was just set up at this time. That's it. Guys, once we hit 400 likes, I will do giveaway. What the problem was close to below this level right here? Are you serious? I mean, like, that's always annoying. Yeah. Hot today, very bullish. Let's see if we retrace. Need to invert first present for value gap as well. Gold has low resistance to upside, and Q has low resistance to downside. It must drop. It's about to inverse first present for value gap. Let's see if we retrace. Yeah, so far I just call this like hard. Hard drop, yeah. Well, it's a bit crazy. For example, we don't have same order block on yes. We just have minor SMT. Just be careful, guys. Trade small size. Equalos. Can you please give me the price for equalos? Because I'm not sure if I see them. Oh, this. Okay, I got it. Yeah, it's right above 15 minutes. Then I got it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know today is, yeah. Oh, options expiration, so I know it's going to be craziest. Usually that's crazy. But usually that's crazy. I clearly can see we have loaded distance to downside. We have order block, which is going to potential TP on 2-minute chart, like move from order block to order block. Seems like. Gold just hit first standard deviation. Oh, gold actually, yes, straight move up. But once again, seems like on gold we have low resistance to upside, which makes sense to me to drop on NQ at this point. Because I noticed when gold is pumping, NQ is dropping. When gold is dropping, NQ is pumping. So it's still going high. It's not like SMT, you know? Yeah, trend line liquidity. Yeah, exactly. Oh, you took both trades? Gold at this point can go to all the way up to 97. Once we hit 400 likes, I will do giveaway. Okay, and yes, we have order block, so let's see if we continue dropping. We have breaker block, we have order block. It's not really SMT right now, these lows. Not really. It still has room to go lower. You're closing gold. Let me see what's your target on gold. Oh, you didn't mention this. Yeah, like around 97, I believe. But let's see if my retrace first, because I don't want to see retracement lower on gold. Maybe it will hit 97, then will drop to back to 70, 72, but honestly, I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I noticed when Bitcoin is like offering expansion, then it's like couple of weeks consolidation, and then it's another expansion. It's usually normal. It's just huge expansion and like long consolidation, then huge expansion, long consolidation. So normally that's crazy. Yeah, and gold, like, how many points? 10 points away from first buy side on this low resistance move. And I still don't mind to see tracing back to 70, 72, but the question, how long it will take to go there? 15-second chart? No, I mean, I still can look at the second chart, but I will probably have third attack if I'm going to check this. So on gold, I still would like to see like reaction back to 70, 72. Maybe I'm asking for too much, so maybe. But on gold, I don't want to see higher or lower than higher. Like 96.9. So probably will highlight 1, 2, 3 fair value gaps in a row. So that's key range where I would like to see price will retrace. I'm not sure, guys, if we retrace there, honestly, but maybe, I don't know, like, I would like to see this range retested today. But it's Friday. Once again, maybe I'm asking for too much. Once we hit 400 likes, I will do giveaway, guys. I will do giveaway. Why are you saying like IM is garbage if it's not? One reason why it's garbage. One reason. Just tell me. Maybe I'm missing something. Probably because it's reverse from nowhere. You feel like this, right? Garbage, like bad price action. This is what he meant. See, guys, a good habit for aim for 2R. What is AM session? I don't know, like, what is AM session? What is garbage? We don't know these words. I know, like, it doesn't look bad, honestly. And even pre-market printed some money. They made $600 at 7 a.m. Quickest trade in my life on gold. It was really quick, like, maybe I was 6 minutes in that trade. A bit surprised to see how ES failed to retrace its fair value gap, but it's okay. Honestly, I'm not going to lie. This week, since Monday to Friday, every day was okay. Like, if I want to compare what we got like 3 weeks ago, no complaints. You want to leave runner where? We have equalos, as people mentioned this. Which content you should start learning first? Obviously ICT, then go to other people. You said 60-26. I mean, yeah, we have low resistance to downside, which is going to be a top of 15 at fair value gap and sell side over here. Maybe you're right about this. Yeah, that's M2 model, exactly. Which ICT content? I highly recommend to watch core content. I know there's like lots of playlists, it's around 12 playlists there, but still worth to watch this. If you're talking about runner, I believe here. What indicator? I just hide the from candles. That's it. Yeah, I would say personal preference. Some people enjoy watching ICT, some people enjoy watching other ICT traders, so I'm not going to argue about this. So yeah, Gold lesson. I posted this 2 days ago. Just go on my YouTube, you'll find the video how I trade gold. A step-by-step guide. Like, I don't know how to explain this better than I explained it. As I said before, in my humble opinion, this week is great. No, not yet. About long. Only concern right now is low resistance to downside. Feels like maybe it will offer reaction, but still kind of lower. A bit lower will be nice to see. Where is crystal ball for prediction? It's behind me on my shelf. Close to R. See, guys? Perfect habit to aim for 2R. Let's buy NQ again. See this, guys? That's my best friend. Only because of him. Yeah, market maker sent me this, by the way. I'm still profitable. If something is going to happen with this crystal ball, it's going to be bad. Guys, once we hit 400 likes, I will do giveaway. It's going to be bad, right? Yeah, guys, I already said why 2R makes sense to me, simply because recently, since the beginning of 2025, NQ reversed from nowhere. I mean, as a target. I want to aim for example, liquidity level. It will offer 99% retracement. Then we'll go to TP. I mean, like, I do use Apex. I do use my funded futures. I do use Take Profit Trader. I do use what else? Funded Next Futures. I do use, I guess, the most popular prop firms. Even today, traded Take Profit Trader. By the way, guys, if you're thinking about to get Take Profit Trader, consider them because they don't have activation fee and they do daily payouts. Top step, yes, of course. I do like top step, just don't trade this a lot recently. Funded Next Futures, I already did giveaway before. Maybe I will do this. Oh, look to the tick, right? I live in the US. I don't have any problems, you know. Guys, come on, let's hit like and I will do giveaway. I will do giveaway. How to trade lots of accounts with different size. Actually, you just need to study Replikanto. Maybe I will do a separate video for this. Yeah, probably will do this. Sorry, guys. I'm a bit sick. I'm so sorry about this. Once again, we have low resistance to downside, which makes sense to continue. I did go lower. Oh, you received giveaway? Tipsy. Who is this? How you lost $1 today? Why? What did you take? See this coincident? I mean, let me move over here. See this coincident? Like to the tick? What? It's not truly resistance zone, but I truly believe, maybe I'm wrong, but price moves from same PD race. For example, price moved from 2-minute order block to 2-minute order block. And as you can see, price actually moved from order block to order block. Also, it moves from, I don't know, like fair value gap to fair value gap, from breaker to breaker, from fair value gap, from order block to order block, from liquidity to liquidity. What best account for payouts? Once again, you need to try prop firm by yourself, because once again, if something works for me, it will not work for you probably. Oh, good job closing short, yeah. Always good to close trade at 2R. Coincidentally, to the tick, we got our target. I don't know how. It's just probably because of our crystal ball. Which prop firms have daily payouts? Take Profit Trader. I don't know why it's still on the not on the first place across all prop firms, but Take Profit Trader, from a personal experience, best one. They don't have they do have social media, but they don't really post something there. I don't know, people don't talk about Take Profit Trader, but in my opinion, this is one of the best prop firms, in my opinion. You waiting for 10R? Of course, great decision. Best of the best, in my opinion. It's huge. It's okay. $1 makes this as break even, right? Why it's water block? Actually, I explained this in my last 2 videos. If you just watch my M2 model, I explained I spent at least 5 or 7 minutes explaining how water block works. How to pass Take Profit Trader? I mean, exactly how you pass any other prop firms. Don't be gambler, right? You don't some people don't like prop firm rules, so they trade personal accounts. I also trade personal account, but guys, once we hit 400 likes, I will do giveaway. Just let's hit the like button, please. You can backtest by yourself. So you got rules how it works. Just backtest this. Oh, you're welcome. You can try trader weight. No complaints. CL looks garbage, honestly. Expect to see a bit more from CL. Not that fast. Nothing on gold yet. It's still bullish. I have target higher on gold. I'm not on gold trade, obviously, just saying right now. But if it might retrace back to 72, it will be brilliant. But once again, target will be, even if it's going to retrace, target will be 97 on gold. So I'm still bullish on gold. You want to aim for equal? I mean, that's fine, yeah. It's going to be, by the way, almost like 3R from this water block. Hardest part when you end it, it's not only you, it's like my personal experience. Once you enter the trade and put stop loss, tight stop loss, and it hit your tight stop loss and went in your favor. I hate it so much. My husband always say you don't know how to place right stop loss. And probably sometimes he's right about this. Unfortunately. So I was looking on NQ to drop to unicorn on 15-minute chart. So preferable to drop to 61. So basically enter this PDRA right here. It might actually trace, but still would like to see slightly lower. Because if I just want to open 1-minute chart, we have some low resistance right there. So probably it may do something like this. Not ideal for some people, but it's okay, I guess. I'm just not entirely sure if we may pump actually here. But it leaves some room to go lower, which is going to be this area between 50-minute fair value gap and breaker block. Yeah, gold, I already said many times. Best time to trade gold between 7 and 9 a.m. Right after this, it's going to take so much time. Longer than like between 7 and 9 setup. Yeah, you know. Oh, first percent fair value gap. No, it's just I was on 2-minute chart. That's why. 1-minute chart for first presented fair value gap. I'm so sorry. You're looking for short on gold? I mean, for drop to 72 will be brilliant. But I'm not sure if it doesn't want to go up first, you know? Knowing in Q, probably it will not retrace. So guys, don't wait for this. What is cheapest prop firm right now? Once again, if you want to trade evaluation, cheapest prop firm for evaluation is going to be Epix. But overall, like true cost to funding is going to be, if you're new to my funded futures, is going to be my funded futures. Because right now they have 50% off for new users. So probably you will pay only per starter plan $48. That's it, with no activation fee. So I would say the most best option if you're new, for example, to prop firms, my funded futures, to try my funded futures. I would say. Yeah, gold needs to go to 97, like 7 more points. Even less already. Forex. I cannot recommend something because I don't trade Forex. I don't know. Yes, Take Profit Trader has trade drawdown on funded accounts. That's right. But since I trade Apex for the long time already, so I used to trade with trade drawdown. I don't see complaints about this. So for payouts, different plan has different rules. So if you go on their website, you can read for starter plan, starter plus, expert plan. So they have different rules for payouts. Equity. I don't know this prop firm, so I'm not going to recommend prop firms that I personally don't know. I don't trade, so. So short was okay on NQ. It was, by the way, M2 model over here. It was reaction from previous day high with SMT at highs between ES and NQ. We have low resistance to downside. We have unicorn lower, like couple of confirmations. Guys, once we hit 400 likes, I will do giveaway. I hope it makes sense. Come on, 12 more likes, and I will post a form for giveaway. 12 more likes, guys, and I will do giveaway. It's going to be Take Profit Trader account, so you can try this. 5 more likes, and I will do giveaway. Okay, I'm going to do giveaway right now, 400 likes. Guys, I just post the link in the chat. Your task, wait for me, your task in this form, in anything section, anything you want to write, or I don't know, like it says anything. Any number between 1 and 99. In this form, you need to type any number between, let me pin this form, so because people right now for some reason, guys, wait, please. In this form, I pin this message right now. In the form, guys, any number between 1 and 99. Crazy guys, you're so fast to type this. Any number between 1 and 99 in this form, please. Not in the chat, in form. Form? Form, guys. Form, pinned, what form? Pinned message in the chat. Wait! This form, guys. In this form, stop typing. I pinned the message in the chat. So just submit your number in this form, please. Listen. Not in the chat. In this form. Thank you. Where is the form? Great question. Pinned message in the chat. Bring your eyes up, you will see pinned message. That's my form. Just fill this form. Thank you. Any number between 1 and 99. Thank you so much. Why the form? Because it's easier for me to find who types the number first. Because I'm going to do random selection between 1 and 99. Let's say it's going to be 27. And I will see who were first who typed 27. It's fair enough. 27, for example, by the way. No, it's just for example. Because she said so. Yes, so this is well. I don't know, maybe it's going to be 27. I cannot see the future. No, 27 not winner. It's just for example. It's not going to be 27, any number you like. Listen careful, guys. Not 27, it's just example. Oops. Hello. Okay, 2 more minutes and I will do giveaway. You're so funny, guys. Why not high and low? We are going to wait for a long time to announce the winner, so. If you just joined, you can see pinned message in the chat, which is form that you need to fill, and you need to type any number between 1 and 99. You 27. Oh, your age, yeah. Oh, it's in Q chart right now, so. Also, I took trade on gold, but it was pre-market. Posted execution on my X Twitter. Everybody. One more minute to enter giveaway, guys. Okay, we have SMT and C. Low resistance to downside is done on NQ. Okay, guys, announcing winners. Random number generator. Going to type this over here. Let's do this. Between 1 and 99. Just don't type in the chat right now because I'm going to send winner. 56. 56, first person who typed 56 was 56. Oh, give me 1 second. 56. Who were first? Oh, I see. It was Daniel. Your name is exactly the same name as my son name. You winner. Congratulations, Daniel. A scam. I'm sorry, so that's fair enough. My son is 4, so I don't think it was him. Yeah, I mean, the very first person in the form, it was, I mean, I even can show you right now. He was first. How many people participated? Almost 307. So he was first. He was first. I'm sorry. Yeah. On Monday, we'll do another giveaway. Guys, don't worry. Are you serious about 27 right now? I'm not. So yeah, you'll get a mail with Take Profit Trader 50K account. Congratulations. OnlyFans account on Monday? Sounds like a deal. OnlyFans account, yeah. At 1,000 likes. It's plan B. Remember this. Plan B. You serious, guys? Of course I'm kidding. It's plan B. I said that already many times. Listen careful. It's plan B. I don't trade. I don't take more than 3 trades a day. Normally 1 to trade. Gold needs to retrace to 72. I will not go to OnlyFans. Why I cannot? I'm kidding, guys. So we just retraced to this unicorn area. I didn't expect to see more, honestly. It's not end of the stream. It was just giveaway since we hit 400 likes. That's not what I'm going to do daily. Seem to fund it. I did giveaway, by the way, last week, which was straight to funded account. Dropped even more than I expected. I mean, let's see. So, yes, also hit this area that I was looking for. Okay, let's see how we can close on 15-minute chart right now. Because if it's going to close below New York midnight open, probably we will hit weekly open again. Good idea look for long. I mean, let's see. I don't see any stops yet for long. Looks extremely bearish right now. I'm going to even highlight potential manipulation leg. Yeah, see this 2 standard deviation right at this London low. Probably we can go there. Yes, 15-minute closure below New York midnight open, exactly. No, 15-minute closure. Okay. Let me see. So, how we can close the New York midnight open. Daily open. Where is daily open? Oh, right now we're there, right? Okay. Close to New York midnight open, so same then. So far we have just sweep of this New York midnight open, so nothing interesting is going on. So that's key area where we are right now. So if it's not going to close below New York midnight open, should be worse. I did trace back to the 50% of this range. Let me show you what level I would like to for at this point. I would like to look at this level. Maybe 2-minute inversion will help me with this. Doesn't make sense to short right now as long as staying above New York midnight open. So I was looking for short only to this 15-minute unicorn area. So I'm not sure if we can drop more just right now. I mean, we can, but I'm not sure yet. As long as above keeps sweeping this New York midnight open, I'm more like interested in this level, which is 22K test. But if it's going to close below New York midnight open, I will change my mind. Probably to weekly open. Just right now, not ready. We also have new day opening gap, this gray area. I'm just not sure, honestly. That's only what I was looking for, these levels. That's it. I mean, nice to see lower, but no confirmation for this yet. You want to long, you long at 900 at New York midnight open. That's nice. CL still inside consolidation. Looks ugly. Maybe I will accept potential long from this inversion. If it's going to be inversion, obviously it's not inversion yet. We inside 15-minute unicorn. Where's my 15-minute chart? We need to see reaction at least from this unicorn. If not like complete reversal, at least reaction. So I'm not, just for now, I'm not really interested in this short just yet. Maybe I will look for another short opportunity below New York midnight open, but right now not ready. Still trying to respect this fair value gap, so. Oh, trade wait. On gold, what is going on gold? On gold, I would like to see it tracing back to 72. We have potential 30-minute sweep and hourly sweep. So we do have 3-minute order. Let me switch on 3-minute chart to see. Oh yeah, we do have 3-minute order block. Yeah, I don't mind to see lower. At least to 72. Not sure if I may get this, of course. 72, which is 3-minute fair value gap there. We have 5-minute OB. Let's see some. I already took trade on gold today, so base hit, so I'm not really interested in continuation. On gold, you mean higher? What I would like to see on gold is the tracing back to 72, 73, and then potential reaction from that level to 97. That's ideally what I would like to see. This means, let me show you on gold. So for example, we have potential 30-minute hourly sweep and 3-minute 30-minute sweep, right? And yes, we do have 3-minute OB. Probably it's not going to be 2R, but just not entirely sure if it's going to play out just yet. Because it's not going to be 2R, most likely. Maybe this. Guys, what do you think about this? What level are you looking for? Now, let's talk about NQ right now. Not NQ gold, not NQ. Also the test of old buy side liquidity. 30, 70, okay, yeah. 70, what we have at 77? We have minor sell side, as you can see. We have like unfilled fair value gap there. What else? That's it. So basically, I was looking for this area on gold, like 3 5-minute fair value gaps in a row. 62, that's a bit a lot to drop. I'm not looking for 62 because I consider this a strong support. And if it really wants to drop like a lot to 62, we really need to break the support. So ideally, maybe a bit low. This is what I want to see, guys. I'm just not sure if it's right time to trade this already. London low, you're talking about NQ, yes? Gold? Just for now, my draw on liquidity remains over here. But I would like to see the tracing back to discount first. We have 30-minute fair value gap here. I can see this, but still makes sense to me to retrace first. NQ still inside this 2-minute fair value gap. Yes, as well. Once again, on NQ, which is also going to be a good confirmation in my opinion, if gold wants to retrace down that I mentioned before, I would like to see on NQ we will pump somewhere right here. which makes sense to me. Maybe if it wants to create inversion. Only if it wants to create inversion, something like this. I'm going to look at this with inversion. Oh. Yes, we have on gold on hourly, we have inversion fair value gap as well. We have 30-minute bullish fair value gap. So I'm bullish on gold to 97, but after retrace, I'm to at least 74, preferably. Yeah, exactly. No retrace in 2025, unfortunately. But I will look for retracement back to 50% of this leg down. At least 74, 75. So basically, preferably raised up. 75, yes. Obviously not going to be 2R, but this is what I'm looking at right now. We got inversion on NQ. Let's see if it wants to play out right now, this idea. And yes, struggling right now, as you can see, still inside this fair value gap. But on the yes, I will look for exactly the same move from this high to this low back to 60-50, so somewhere right here. Exactly the same long idea. But once again, feels like it's going to be just scalp. 1-to-1. Nothing else. I'm not sure, honestly, about big reversals on Friday, and that's options expiration day. Cannot say for sure. But guys, what do you think about this? Can we retrace back to 50% at least as like conservative level? It's still struggling, but makes sense, right? I guess we can get speed once, yes, we will invert this. At this point, maybe we can retrace to 62, like OT. Yes, I agree with potential retracement higher only because looks like SPX fills the gap. Open, close, open. Yeah, I like this. Let's see. SPX fills the gap, should go offer reaction, at least to try to offer reaction. Let me delete old one. Even on SPX, I would like to see the test of 50-25% of RTH gap. So let's see. Once ES will invert 2-minute fair value gap, I will probably long ES, not in Q. We have, also I'm going to highlight some liquidity levels. But since gap filled, I don't really mind to see a retracement soon. I'm not talking about reversals, guys. If ES wants to invert fair value gap, oh, look at this. Crazy. If ES wants to invert this, so I will try to this long. As you can see, never happened. Okay, where we can go at this point? I know, like, we inside unicorn still. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not on this long. I will still probably watch 2-minute chart. I'm sitting flat right now. Let's open 15-minute chart. 2 minutes left. Let's see if we can close on 15, because if it's going to close below New York midnight open, we are not going to be bullish on the day anymore. It's going to continue going lower to weekly open. That's probably what will happen. So sitting flat right now, no trades. Maybe yes wants to reach New York midnight open as well, right? But it's a bit. Once again, I was looking only for 15-minute unicorn retracement. We got minor closure above this 2-minute fair value gap. ES failed. Exactly the same picture was on Wednesday. By the way, yeah, during PM session. Still struggling to test New York midnight open. On 4 chart, we retraced to not really yet, by the way. We still have lower fair value gap slightly lower. But on 1 hour chart, we retested hourly order block. So no longs in Q, nothing. 59.80. Even previous week low level retest, which is also new day opening gap. That's a bit a lot to drop for Friday, but possible, you know, possibly. You think it's going to be just free fall? Let's see. Where is SPX right now? SPX took first a sell side. We have. Let's see. Okay, we took both sell side liquidity levels. I would like to see retracement soon. Higher. Let me highlight new 50% range. What level do I have? I don't really have lots of levels. Another sell side on SPX. I'm just looking where we can drop on SPX if it really wants to drop. Actually, okay, we can fill the gap. Open, close. But I'm not sure we can drop there. How many points we are away? 30 points away. Okay. Then yes, if it wants to drop to that lowest gap on SPX, it will drop to Asia low and weekly open on ES. So yeah, then. You were aiming for Asia low. That's interesting. I wasn't interested in Asia low today. Only 15-minute unicorn. Okay, in Q entered for fair value gap. ES still above this level. This means we have strong SMT. So far between ES and NQ. I know, like only one obvious trade on NQ and ES was here, in my opinion. I don't like to trade, second stage of reaccumulation and redistribution normally when we have something similar to trend day. You long? Okay, be careful just. It can continue. It can start actually consolidating soon. I will not be surprised to see like reaction from 2 and 2.5 somewhere right here, and then like quick drop to previous week low level again. I didn't see longs yet. Just want to be in sync with ES and NQ. ES needs to be in sync with NQ, but right now it's still kind of more bearish. Maybe something like this, like retracement from 2 and 2.5 to 1 and 1.5. Well, I expected to see drop to 15-minute unicorn, like 15-minute fair value gap and hourly fair value gap. It dropped way more. We have SMT right now between ES and NQ. But that's okay. Come on, like, no complaints. Drop and drop. Okay. So far, yeah, pretty much good price action for Friday. Ethereum. The lane's obvious is range between 2 and 2.5. Yeah, it works for me as well. Oh, it's not indicated, just flip retracement. I have like template for this. Just retracement, not flip retracement tool. You can create this by yourself. Just enter the settings. Maybe something like this. I like this. Maybe just straight move down. What I say? What did you say? Which indicator? Yeah, I see it not tomorrow, on Monday. Crazy drop so far. I mean, okay, just a bit crazy. Like 200 points, like nothing. Why not to drop 200 points on Friday? Fiscal market makers. I was bullish on. No, I'm not on this trade, so I don't see any other trades. I was expecting to get like retracement, but never happened. So far, just straight moved down. I wasn't like really extremely bearish today. I was looking for only retracement to 15-minute unicorn setup and discount. Here's a broke this level, so anything lower is just new day opening gap, which is gray box on my chart. Yeah. But I really want to see the retracement then move down to force standard deviation. Look at this force standard deviation right below previous week low level. Yeah, not bad drop, just a bit crazy, you know. More than I expected to get. But who cares? Yeah, exactly. So we have new day opening gap because I remember at 6 p.m. it opened with huge gap. Maybe trace a little bit. Yeah, maybe. Ideally, I would like to see maybe the test of New York midnight open. Maybe not back to this fair value gap, but at least New York midnight open the test. Yeah, it may actually start consolidating, and that's it. Even on SPX, I don't mind to see the tracement. Then probably it will try to fill old RTH gap. So let's see. Maybe it will never retrace, just will go like straight move down. Also possible. Also possible. Yeah, who knows exactly. So I don't really mind to see the test of New York midnight open. Yeah, slowly going to London low and Asia low. So far, just straight move down. It's okay. Just crazy. Just crazy for Friday. Overall, that's okay. Price action to me. Overall, okay. Price action to me. Still dropping, yes. We're done with giveaway. I will come back on Monday. I believe it's going to start consolidating, so probably I'm done for the day. What else? What else? That's it. Guys, I will continue doing these giveaways every day. If you didn't watch my last 2 videos, highly recommend to watch them. Yeah, I'm going to be off as well. So great day, great price action on gold, great price action on NQ. Once again, trade gold, preferably pre-market, trade indices during AM session, not always, but AM and PM session. Overall great price action. I will see you guys on Monday at 8:50 AM. If any important questions, you can stop me. You can ask me on Twitter or Instagram. Don't make stupid mistakes, and I will see you on Monday, guys. Bye bye. Thank you for watching me.